injunction will be like, okay, to ascertain, to rule out this, to rule out that. This must be done. That must be done. You understand? So from day one, I've been saying that the issue of Mohbad is a legal issue. And it has to be addressed as a legal issue. Because people are listening to what the family is saying, you give the power to the family. Which family? Is it the family that could not even secure the guy when he was being bullied?
Special benefit, financial benefit.
So the fact is this: well, it's not only the family, even the people supporting Wunmi, they are doing all that because of financial benefit. Are they saying that when they jump on the internet, they don't get gifts?
Thank you, sir.
The reality is that
gifts, this gifts they give on this internet and stuff like that, I don't even think that amounts to anything.
So
let me talk here, Elisi. Let me talk.
It is part of this.
Come up, Susan, come up. We're supposed to do this together. They are gaining, lump sums somewhere, somewhere.
Okay, that's
how does this 1 penny rupees? That's not the financial growth.
Madam Aries, can I ask you some few questions, please? And
let me. Sorry. I want to say
questions I need to ask you, if you don't mind. Yeah.
Mr. Pence, that case was still talking. Let him land, then Adedoyin, you will speak.
Okay,
I know you'll be here for a little bit.
Okay, that's all right. Wonderful. Okay.
So the reality is this: if anybody really wants justice, you don't go through the family. You don't need the family.
You don't understand. We've been on this since January.
No. I get it.
We were not able to move. We were always hitting a dead end. That is why it looks like the public lawyer is not moving ahead because there's nothing we can do without them.
Here's the thing, lady. The public lawyer is hitting a dead end because the public lawyer is still trying to solicit for the family support before they do their job. You see, the Nigerian Constitution is very express and very, very clear. As a Nigerian, right?
Please educate us. If there's another way we can go about it.
It is very simple. It's not big deal. What Mohbad case needs, I keep saying it, is a constitutional lawyer who is an activist, who will say, you know what, I want to know what killed Mohbad. It's not the family. I want you to hear me now. A lawyer that will say, you know what, I want to know what killed Mohbad. I have interest in this case. And as a Nigerian, the Constitution gives you the right to join yourself as a party in any case, in any occurrence, in any event that happens within the confines of the boundaries of Nigeria. That is a fact that a lot of Nigerians don't know. When we were in the university in those days, when we were, protesting against military, we'll go and get court injunction. I'm giving you an example. We'll go and get court injunctions, and some of those injunctions we get, the constitutional right to get those injunctions is the constitution that gives you the right as a legal entity that resides within the boundaries of the country. So all these things, that's why I said it takes a constitutional lawyer who understands the Constitution and the rights of citizens. Oh, yes. And the rights of citizens and also the rights of a lawyer. You understand? To engage in human rights activities. To go now and say, you know what? Enough is enough. What killed this man? I want to know as a citizen. It is your right. You can ask police. Police, somebody died in Ijesha. What is the progress of the case? How is it going? You, the Lagos State coroner, what happened to so and so person? You understand? I'm just telling you exactly what needs to be done. So that is the approach that can bring justice. Not all these Baba Mohbad did this, Iya Mohbad did that. No. Iyawo Mohbad did no. It's not going to solve any problem. That's all I'm just going to tell you guys. And I keep saying the same thing.
Okay, can I speak now, Ms. Aries?
Yes, Ms. Adedoyin, please speak. Thank you.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. And I really want to applaud you for your eloquent speech. I've been on your platform listening to you, and I think it's quite eloquent. And I have a few questions for you. And I think I was on another platform, and I had asked them some few questions, and I'm beginning to understand this case, which is quite interesting. Now, I heard you said vividly. I mean, I will not use the word vividly, or I heard your speech, and you spoke, and your words were directed towards Wumi, and I'm sorry if I'm mentioning her name. I don't know her, and your words were so solid, and that caught my attention. And I think I should ask you a few questions. Now, this is it. You spoke, and you spoke affirmatively that Wumi, that you know that Wumi killed Mohbad. Now, my question is this: why do you think that Wumi killed Mohbad? If I may ask you, I have just. I mean, I'm not going to stay long because I have a few things to do. But I want to ask you, why would you say that Wumi killed Mohbad? I'm not a supporter of Wumi. I don't know her. I'm not in.
No, it's okay. Even if you're a supporter of Wumi, it doesn't.
No. I'm not. I mean, because no.
And this,
yes, no. I'm not a supporter.
This is my. I think I have said this before when most of these guys were here, but I'm really okay. I can repeat myself.
Yes, in a nutshell. I mean, yes, in a nutshell.
When this issue first started, we all did not suspect her.
Okay.
See, there's what they call, how will I put it now? I've forgotten. It's going to be called your behavior. You know, when you have investigations, you also look at your behavior. And when you lie, when you tell lie, you are covering up. This is supposed to be her husband, okay? Her husband of her youth. And her story kept changing. She kept playing a deflective game. Look there, without even pointing to herself or taking any responsibility. When we're coming from the show, you know, he fell. I was there. I tried. No. Everything, 100%. Wumi will tell you, I wasn't there. When he was fighting with Prime Boy, I wasn't there. When the nurse was giving injection, I wasn't there. Well, this one, I wasn't there. That, I wasn't there. Our story kept changing moment to moment to moment to moment. And they were in the master bedroom together.
Okay, all right. Can I say something about that?
Yes, please.
Could it be that Wumi is could it be that there is a lot to this story that some of you do not really understand? I'm sorry to use that word.
No, it could. You know,
can I just say something, just to, let you guys continue what you're saying? Could it be that there is a lot to this story that so many of us do not really understand? Because I think so many people that talk, I'm talking about the TikTok or whatever, I think they need to, before they speak, they need to understand. Because I took time to really, to study this story of Mohbad, seriously. So the point is that I do not think anybody should affirmatively, regardless of Wumi's behavior, regardless of her attitude, regardless of what she has said in the past, regardless of what she's doing right now, I do not think she should be labeled. I'm just saying it. This is my words.
Yes.
I do not think anybody should stamp her as a murderer until found guilty. That's the fact. Now,
I agree with you.
Okay, hold on. When it comes to Wumi saying all kind of things, could it be that at the beginning when her husband died, Could it even be that this is, at the end of the day, when every one of you actually understand what happened, it's going to baffle everybody's mind. So the point is this.
I will be very, very happy.
Yes, wonderful. So I think as for now, it will be good not to call her a murderer, because I think
you know why Adedoyin, your name.
I'd like to come in.
Your name is.
Hold on, please. Please, Miss Supreme Iris. I want to call you by your wonderful name. Thank you so much. And I just want to call you Miss Supreme. But I mean, I have heard a lot about Wunmi, about Mohbad, but I just feel that we all need to study this case. Because if you understand what is, could it be that Wunmi is afraid to speak? No, seriously. Could it be that there are some things that Wunmi know and she's scared of? Could it be that there are some people telling Wunmi to say some things?
Adedoyin, I'm sorry. Wunmi is not giving us the pointer. Wunmi is not giving us the pointer.
Okay, I understand. Sir.
She's not showing us the direction. You are a woman.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm coming, Adedoyin. You are a woman. I'm sorry to interject you. You are a
woman. Don't interject her. Let her talk.
Shut up your mouth about it. Keep quiet. I'm not talking to you. Shut up.
When she's done, then you can talk.
Keep quiet. Adedoyin, why don't you go for another person? You are not a supporter of Wunmi, right?
No,
we are not saying Wunmi kill Mohbad, but there are things we expected a wife to have done that she's not doing. It is our opinion. I'm coming. It is our opinion. It is our opinion. And we can actually talk about our opinion. We are not putting it on her, but she's on the right path to tell us this is what happened. And that's what Supreme just told you.
Okay,
that from the show, every finger is pointing at Wunmi. Spending told us they fought from the show. What do you say about that? They fought from the show.
Try to understand that. Someone is giving you our opinion. Just finish
on but let her finish on her submission, please.
Please just let me land.
I've got her that
Okay, that is understood. You can go ahead. At the end of the day, when you find out the truth, and I know that so many of us will be sorry for us.
Do you know the truth? Do you know the truth?
Okay, excuse me, please. Can I finish, please? Please, can I?
You see that if you find out the truth, have you found out the truth? Did your research tell you the truth?
No. I mean,
did your research? You can't be talking to us authoritatively. Like if you find out the truth,
no.
What is your research? What did your research tell you in the end?
You are not supporting Wunmi. Why don't you talk about
Wunmi? You're not supporting Wunmi, but we will be
surprised what they are not
supporting Wunmi.
I will still talk about Baba Mohbad if you
don't. What about Adura? It's not the prime suspect.
What about Adura?
You are not supporting Wunmi.
Hello, guys. Hello. One out. Don't be
scared of supporting that.
Excuse me, Miss Series.
Yabo just told us that Wunmi died in the house.
Miss Series.
Please, excuse me, guys. She called police.
Hello,
everybody.
Answer me. Was Yabo in the house? Yabo in the house. Don't come and
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. You see, this is excuse me, please.
Can she just finish as a lady, please?
No, just 1 second interjection. Please excuse me, my sister. My sister, you will finish. But let me quickly say this. For the past 9 months or more, you see what you guys are doing right now is why there is no justice for Mohbad. Because the way this thing should be portrayed, the way people should pursue this issue, people are not pursuing it. People are defending interests. And you can't defend interest when somebody lost his or her life.
Excuse me, sir.
Wait. Let me finish. I'm not talking about you only. I'm talking about people. Hold on. Hold on.
Now you be telling me that
Apache, I'm gonna make you a moderator.
Thunder fire, did you see them?
Listen.
Apache, I'm gonna make you a moderator. What I say, comment section, don't like it.
Excuse me, sir.
Wait, the bias, madam, give me 1 second to see. I'm not talking about you.
Allow her
I'm not talking about you now. I'm talking about everybody.
Just please.
Hold on. You will finish. Just give me 10 seconds.
So you hear what he wants to say.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Yes, sir.
You see the problem everybody is facing is this.
Mm-hmm.
The government has not done what the government is supposed to do. And instead of the public looking for an RON lawyer who knows what to do and make the government to do what the government is supposed to do, people are forming opinions and people are deciding to attack each other and make this noise and go back and forth and this and that and this and that. And that's exactly what is going on. And it cannot continue. If you like, you come and say, Miseris, why do you say this? Miseris formed her opinion based on what she observed. Miseris is not the Nigerian police. Miseris saying that somebody did this does not make it true or false. Okay? Tolani said this. That Tolani said it does not make it true or false. You understand? Everybody has been talking this and that. That does not give justice to who killed and what killed Mohbad. What all of us should be talking about is how do we make government do the right thing? Period. You can go on and talk.
All right. Okay. So thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate that. So now, when it comes to Wumi's case, I was speaking on Wumi. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that Wumi's not guilty because I wasn't there. Maybe she has said a lot of things. She has given a lot of reasons. She said everything. What I'm saying is that we should just allow justice to take its course. That is what I'm saying.
That would have been nice, my darling. That is what nice in a country. That would be nice in a country where things work.
Miss Series, you have just said wonderful.
Miss Series,
you said something that I like. Oh, excuse me, man. Just let me finish. Miss Series, you have said something that I love, and I like what you said. You made a mention of the George Floyd. I think somebody on your platform made mention of the George Floyd's case. George Floyd's case is quite different from this. Okay. Now, if you study that case very well. Now, when it comes to Wumi, I'm not going to talk about Wumi anymore because I think everybody has their opinion about Wumi, and I don't want to talk about it anymore because it's causing a lot of commotion, a lot of confusion, and a lot of noise, which is not okay for the social media. Now, I want to speak on the DNA issue. I have passed Wumi's case now. Now, I want to talk about the child. When it comes to the child, I am done with this case.
Are you aware? Are they doing that? Are you aware?
I have written down my point.
Are you aware that Karimo said if Mama Mohbad speaks,
I am not interested about Karimo.
No, you have to be interested before you defend Wumi. Karimo is a sister to Wumi. She said if Mama Mohbad speaks, Wumi is finished. How can you defend such a statement?
Excuse me, sir.
And you said this woman is
Mr. Man, Mr. Rotimi, speak about what? Mr. Rotimi, speak about what? What did Mama Mohbad have to speak about Karimo?
And that is, you know what? Can I just just quickly say something?
You started doing something. Please, you started doing just one second. Maybe Mrs. Adedoyin could have said, Madam Supreme, maybe the way she said that we need guilty or we, I would say we need guilty that we need people, but maybe she could have said it in a better way. By
maybe
saying,
in a more
not like
way.
In a diplomatic way. It's not like she's commanding her or she's saying she has to say that. No. Maybe she could have said, you have said it in a diplomatic way that, you know what, Wumi, it's what you are doing. The way you are answering your question, the way I feel about your reaction. What is it? Yes. I feel like
I suspect you.
Yeah, you are guilty or you are a suspect, but not like you saying you are a suspect. No, and you are guilty. You could have said, oh, the way you are behaving, your behavior pattern, it's like you know what is going on, and you are like you have something you are hiding, and that's what maybe you could have said.
Okay, so now, Okay, so now let me go back to the child. I've heard a lot of DNA issues about the baby. Now, when it comes to the father-in-law and women and all of them, I think it has to do with a family issue. Okay? And I think that should have been settled out of court. But since Miss Supreme, the Supreme Ellie said something, she said it is too late now. And there is a reason why it's too late. Because the family could not and cannot work together. Okay? And if a family cannot work together, there's a bridge that cannot be mended. So now, when it comes to that, I think there is a minor involved. And it hurt my heart. And I can't stop saying it. It depends on women to either go for DNA or not. But for the sake of Mohbad, it is advisable. But if she decides she doesn't want to do it, she's a woman. If she says she doesn't want to do it, nobody can force her.
Then we will still suspect her for not doing that.
That's suspect her, no problem. No problem.
We still suspect her. If I have the right to my opinion, why are you running from me? Why are you running from me? It's simple. The husband is late. Prove to the whole world that he fathered your son.
He's not proving anything to the whole world.
He has to prove it because
he's not proving anything to the whole world. You are public asking for DNA. I am a public not asking for DNA. So it is on our own choice. It's not anything public issue. If it is public to you, it is public to me. You as a public, you are asking for DNA. I as a public, I am not asking for DNA. So it is our choice. If you want to do it, fine. If you don't want to do it, fine.
She must do this to clear her name or to clear that child.
Listen, it's okay for women to do it for clarity's sake. Listen,
simple.
But not because of you guys. I'm sorry.
It's because of the child and because of Mohbad and because of Mohbad's property.
So why are you not saying that you should do it for you public? Yes. Why you say you should do it for you public?
Yes.
She can personally do that at her own interest.
If it comes back to the
she can properly do that at her own interest. It is not left for you.
Okay,
come on, I don't hear this line. It is the public that will still label that child tomorrow. It is the public that will still look at, that will still deal with the child tomorrow. If she does this today, it will clear the child. What are we talking about? Everything is still around the public.
You are just, maybe you should have said the public would like to know, not like she owed the public.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Everything revolves around the public.
Fine, let's talk with Alaja. For me personally as a public, and I know that I asked the question here before Madam Mary's could talk. I asked them, who are the public? What are the public looking for in the death of Mohbad? Peter King made a very good point, which was making a lot of sense. He said that a lot of people are forming this public opinion due to the narrative of this or that one. Everybody has aligned together.
I am a public.
And he said that if we want to push our power, push the power to the authorities that can carry out this case in a very reasonable way.
I am a public.
And that is where the public should be facing.
I am a public.
Different narrative from here. We started having narrative argumentation.
You know what?
Abati.
I am a public.
What did you tell the public?
And I really want to know.
After Mohbad's death,
you did not agree with our opinion, with our statement. I agree with our statement.
What
so
is
you are picking a side.
What is that statement?
You pick a side.
What is that statement? What is that statement that you agree to?
Listen to me.
What is that statement?
You pick
That's
a side.
You said you
I
agree to
also pick a side.
What is? Yeah, I'm not talking about that. You said that you said that you agree to our statement. What is the statement that you agree to?
Whatever she says, that we agree to it.
What is the whatever? You can't just say whatever.
I don't care. I don't care what the whatever is. Wait, I don't care what the whatever is.
Foolishly. You are just following.
No.
You're just foolishly.
be sensible. No, I'm not here to come and fight with you. I'm not here to come and fight with you and say you want to kill. But I want you to be sensible. I want you to be sensible and let us have sense. No. I want us to be sensible and let us have sense. Whatever she has said to the police, whatever investigation that is going through, is what I will apply and go along with the public. Because there's a lot that way.
How about the spicy gist? Let me come in at this point. Adedoyin, you touched a very sensitive issue.
Right.
You see, that issue you touched is the core issue why there is faction as far as justice for Mohbad is concerned.
Okay.
That DNA you touched. Hold on, I'm an elder. I don't get anything by lie.
Okay.
You see, whatever brought the issue of DNA is a rumor. And I want everybody to listen to me. And nobody, I beg you in the name of God, nobody should interject me. I'm not on anybody. Now, the rumor that something is not right. The rumor can be lies, outright lies, which is possible. And sometimes there could be element of truth in some rumors. And this young lady, I don't know her from Adam. I pity her. Let me be honest with you. You know why I pity her? I pity her because she does not have good advisors. I'm just going to be honest with you. If she had had good advisors, we won't be where we are now. She's the one that people should be, pitying, supporting. She would have been the one at the forefront of this whole thing. But the mistake that she made was that when that rumor came out, whoever was advising her didn't help her to kill that rumor or nip it in the bud. And instead, she constituted like, okay, I don't care. You see, sometimes it's like when people say, I don't care what people say about me, I tell them, I say, you better care. Because you will not be there when they are tabling your issue. And most of the time, when you are not there, you cannot defend yourself.
And it will subject you to bullying.
Exactly. That's number one. Then number two, Abati, I want you to hear me clearly. You see, in life, sometimes Yoruba said something, they said, if you don't eat the yam because of palm oil, you hit the palm oil because of the yam. No matter how you are going to say it today, that lady gave birth to a boy that is going to be an Aloba name. I want you to get that as point number one. Then point number two, that rumor is not going to go away. The only thing that will make that rumor not to be true is for her to ascertain the authenticity of the paternity of that boy. If she's my daughter, and I repeat it, because I have a daughter almost her age mate, if she's my daughter, this is what I will do. I will make sure that I do that DNA to confound the enemies and move on. But when there is a continuous resistance, we are all human beings. We just have to be honest. When there is a continuous resistance, right, even if you are a Ghanaian, even if you are a Cameroonian, even if you are an Italian, you are going to ask a question that, is there something? Then if this person continues to resist, then something is wrong. And you cannot blame the people that are saying that, because you continue to give them reason to doubt. At this point, she does not need anybody. She does not need the public. She does not need Baba Mohbad. She does not need anybody to prove herself right. And the only thing that will make this whole thing go down and die down tomorrow morning is for her to do it. She doesn't need to even give it to the Baba Mohbad or whatever. Do it in a reputable place and take it to the nearest law court and say, this is what people have been asking me to do. And this is the result. Do you understand me? But
okay, all right.
Hold on 1 second. Let me finish. Okay. When that is not done, we should not continue to blame the people that are agitating and saying that if there is no problem, if something is not wrong somewhere, why won't you do it? Do you understand what I'm saying? At this point, as you can see that I'm not supporting her and I'm not against her, but I'm just saying that this point in this case, if I were her, if I'm a brother, if I'm a father, this is the advice I would give her. Okay, do it.
Okay, so just like this. So I just believe that. So I just believe that. I mean, at this point, it's just like you said, because I came across this story, like I said, and I've been studying it, and I think I understand what it's all about. But I think at this point, because there's a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, and it's so, believe it, sometimes it's very irritating, seriously. And I think that if Wumi is listening to me, I think you just, not for the public per se, just for your sanity, really. I use that word sanity. It's a mental, just for your mental state. And also, just to remove the label of that child. Do the DNA. It doesn't matter if the child is from Mohbad, if it's not from Mohbad. That is nobody's business. It is your business.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and do the DNA. Whatsoever the result is, you don't need to post it out there. Seriously, I'm sorry. You don't need to just do it for your sanity and do it for their lovers' family and move on with your life.
Exactly.
And when it comes to the death of Mohbad, I will not personally put my hands on what happened to Mohbad because I wasn't there. And I'm not going to label her. From my words, just like I've been hearing, okay, I'm not going to label her. So I just believe that we should just calm down. Everybody should calm down and see where this case is going. Let's just sit back. Miss Supreme said something that really caught my action, that caught my interest. She said they are lawyers. Seriously, when it comes to the public lawyer, I don't know about, they don't really need they don't really need a permission. A public lawyer, can go ahead, and fight on behalf of a victim. So the point is that we all need to come together, sit down, and unravel this case. Not unravel it with statements, I'm sorry, that don't align with what is going on. Not unraveling it with screaming and yelling and talking over each other, but talking sense, making things come together, analyzing issues. I've been on the Supreme's platform listening to the intelligent men and women that spoke, and I applaud them. Fantastic. Those are the kind of things we need to sit down and talk about. Analyze issues. Look at what happened. Not screaming and yelling and cursing each other out. I don't think it's okay. Supreme, Iron Lady, thank you so much. It was nice speaking on your platform. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Thank you, Adodoyi. Just to conclude with what Adodoyi said, I am not surprised the way Nigerians are attacking themselves and fighting. I want to bring you, every one of you, I want to bring your attention to the fact that, have you seen when there is fuel scarcity at the filling station? Do you see how ordinary Nigerians fight each other as if they are the ones that cause the fuel scarcity? That's exactly what's going on the case of Mohbad. And I will rest my case at this. Madam Supreme Iron Lady, I better reach out to me about Christian. We need to, after the show, we need to talk. Yeah,
Okay.
This is about Christian. Okay? Yeah, please do.
Yes, 9 o'clock. We are almost 12 hours here. By 10 o'clock, it will be 12 hours.
Don't worry,
we should call it a night now.
Reach out to me. You are 2 hours ahead of me.
Oh, okay, Mr. President.
Anyway, guys,
Am I following you? Let me see if I'm following you. If we are following each other.
Follow this also. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go attend to a meeting now. I just felt like everybody should have that routine. Why do we fight at filling stations when there is fuel scarcity? When we have crude oil in our country, instead of us fighting the people that are causing it. I'm not gonna say more than that. Have a good evening.
Thank you, everybody. I think we should call it a beautiful night. It's been wonderful having everybody here. Thank you, Abasi. Thank you for your support. My amiable is in Diamond. I thank you. I appreciate you. Miss Susan, everybody from team MFM that came to give me to support. I thank you, Bolly B. I thank you, Pinky, everybody. I'm very happy that there's a light at the end of the tunnel that at least we all can have a different opinion. We all can, be married to people different, but still we can disagree to agree and agree to disagree again. We all can always be on the same side with a different case. By the way, Escapade, I have to say a special thank you to you, Mr. Tosin, Mr. Chestman, Mr. Christine, Justice, Abby, Mr. African TV. I want to say Wala Toson. Wow, Mr. Aristocrats, my Queen, African TV, Queen of Africa, my lovely Thunder Plus Fire. Àti ti gbé Thunder Fire ṣe pé mo rí tó sẹ́kẹ̀ lórí burúkú làwọn moderators sí wà òkè rárá ni. Mr. Spicy, Mr. Six Wings, did you even speak at all? Six Wings, did you speak? Did you even unmute? Hello? Six Wings?
I'm with you.
Is it sleeping?
No, it's my pleasure to listen.
Oh, I think you just want to come and hear my voice really close. Thank you, Mr. Six Wings, Lizzie Diamond, Crunchy Queen. I saw you earlier. I will lose you. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí Crunchy Queen mi kó shine mọ́. Anyway, thank you, everybody. God bless you, Crunchy Queen. Everybody that is supporting the good cause for justice. We thank you. We appreciate you. We say thank you, everybody. Adele Bareu, Arinokore, Afoyaigi, and Mr. I think I saw Super Mom too. Chubby Mill, I appreciate you for coming. Nolly Molly, I appreciate you for coming. Nolly Molly, you gave a wonderful submission today. God bless you. Thank you. More grace to your elbow. Thank you. That submission and that Monday analysis was spot on. Thank you. Super Mom T2. Thank you for having us. Thank you, Chubby Mill, for coming. Mr. Christine, thank you for loving like. Thank you, all gifters. My lovely Thunderfire. Thunderfire, I saw Thunderfire back up. Is that you? Now you have to. Mr. Kolensky, thank you. Mr. AJ, but you dropped and embarrassed. No, Nolly Molly that was here for a very long time. Even during Wuto, she was here. She was begging to leave the big screen. No, we didn't drop her. We don't drop people here. Oh, this is wisdom talk. As long as you make it make sense, we are very cool. And if she thinks she was dropped, I'm sorry. Went back up. Yes, she came back up. Mr. K, our president, Cameroon president 2025. Thank you always. You always support me. Thank you. I think I saw Miss Folaji Law briefly earlier today. Thank you, Lizzie, my love. God bless you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. I just looking at your face was gingering me and making me fire on today. I'll give you a call on the phone. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. I appreciate you all. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. We we see Friday is Arif. They said it was today for the, I probably missed my days for the DNA. I will find out what the outcome is, and I will probably do a simple show for that tomorrow. Arifa is going to court on Friday. Arifa and Veron, they go together. So even if I mention just Arifa, both of them go together. So thank you all. Eat well, sleep well. Hey, Thunderfire, thank you. Postpone that bet. Who knows? All right, thank you all. I'm going to draw the curtain. If I did not mention your name, it is not intentional. I must mention York. Thank you for coming. Let's see more of you and try and come on the panel. It could just be you and I, and we can talk things over. And let's see if we can reach a compromise. I want to appreciate you for coming. Who else did I see their name? Who else? Yes. Anyway, that will be it for now. Aristocrat, I think I mentioned your name, African TV. I also would like to appreciate everybody